hang on to your hats. Hey, hello. Welcome to another inciting installment of A Little Dangerous Benign with me, your host and co-pilot, Commander Jack Lyttle. 07, everyone. 07. And welcome. We've got some thankses to kick off. Right from the top of the show. So thanks to Adrian for Radrion. Thanks for Adrian for that kindly host. And welcome Nil. Welcome MJ Cooper. Welcome. Hurrah, hooroo. Well, yes, we're taking a little beta break today because it's been too long. We're slightly worried that with us sort of absorbed into bug hunting in the beta, that the live galaxy might be overrun with crime. Yes. So, with that in mind, it's time to dust off the little massive police department to patrol. Yes, the community goals, the system. Yes, that's what we're about tonight. So there it is, my little pride and joy there, my little sidewinder, my little policing sidewinder. Cheap rebuys. And yes, and so let's get into the cockpit. And oh, hello. Thank you. Some telemetry weirdness there. And let's hello. Let's see now. What have we got here in our fully functional community communications window? A wing invite from Commander M. Curtains, member of the best mod squad in the galaxy. Yes. Right. So, MC. Are you local? Let's have a look. Ooh, there he is. Right. Oh, I see you up there. Hello. I mean, 07. Right. How are we all, by the way? I've had rather a relaxed day. I was doing some drawing, and had a coffee, decaf, and made some Minecraft. Ooh. Not cast those in yet. Heavens. Let's have a look at the system map. See where we can best put ourselves. Oh, no resource extraction site. That's a shame. But I believe MC has some interdiction equipment, so it might be a bit of flying around.
Ship detach complete. Follow the greens on your way out.
Let's see. Quite a lively system. Lots of hollow pips on the old scanner there. Yeah, let's see. There we go. It's a little local salute. Can't hear the music if you're supposed to. Ooh, it's playing. Hang on. Though my system noise might be up a bit. Hang on then. Right. Ooh. Because it's rather loud in me cans. Let's take this all down a bit. Well, I don't really need to bother with you, do I? Let's try that. Music quite low. Yeah, I think partly. So I'm slightly worried there I was quitting. Let's have a look then. I think the problem with Pretzel is that there's a bit of a normalization issue on the old volume. Let's try that. Let's see how we go. That's 10%. Let me know. Let me know if you need future further. Ooh. Further adjustment, you know. Oh, hello. Someone's saying they're attacked. Let's see now. Warfare 25 was attacked. Watching in and out, waiting for my ship. I see. That is it. Well, we'll have to see, won't we? I think them curtains is going to join me. Well, that's a noble start to the stream, isn't it? Yeah. You okay, MC? I think you came off worse than I did there. Oh, no he didn't. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong scanner. Oh dear. What a noob. What a noob. Oh, dear me. Right. Oh, welcome to the stream, Evil Grins. That was very rude, wasn't it? Welcome, Space Boomer. Yeah. Right, so I think we'll start at the nav beacon. These PE thrusters are a little peaky, aren't they? Aren't they just? Yeah. Let's see now. Stick the old beacon on. MC and I had a bit of CQC action the other night. That was fun. He cheated by beating me. He didn't. He played very well. Very well. Yes. Ooh. Quite enjoying this music. Quite sure it's epic. Which is the pretzel playlist that we're using tonight. Epic goes quite well with policing. Oh, I think CQC is well worth checking out. It's a lot of fun, but probably best to try on that's an asp. Don't care about him. On Sundays, yes. Because you can generally get a game on a Sunday. He's wanted and he's got a crew of 3. That's interesting. Ooh. He's just dropped out somewhere. Well. I wonder. Shall we? It's a low wake. I think we should, shouldn't we? If we can. As if we're getting any closer to it. We don't appear to be. What's going on there? There we go. A little faster, please. Oh. Well, I think he's already, possibly already done the business there. Third lance. Ooh. Another third lance. Clean. That's good. There's Tiger Punch again. Well, not a fan of PvP, so that's why I've been avoiding CQC. Yes, although CQC is quite a sort of sort of friendlier way of doing it, really. It's just for sport, and there's no real risk, to your income or whatever. Everyone's there for the same reason, following the same rules. I always think it's the strength of a game if you can enjoy losing. Right, let's MC, do you have such a thing as an interdictor? Yes, in fact, I mean, part of the reason why we do this, this here, is because shall we interdict one of these naughty people? Perhaps Commander Tiger Punch Turk. See what he's up to. Oop, he's gone again. Interesting. No wake signal that time, though. There's a baddie commander here with 16 million credit bounty. He sounds like our man. Okay, do you want to do the honors, MC? And I will navlock. Yeah. Oh, he's only in a crate. This'll be easy. Ah, welcome to the stream, Sparky. Don't worry about being late, that's fine. Welcome, Rem Sister Great. Marvelous. Oh. I'm glad I chose to do this. Ooh, hello. What happened there? Well, I don't think we're scaring them away, are we? We might be. We might be. How are you, Sparky? How are your Remses? Would you all like a drink? Because we've got Capri Sun out the wazoo. That's not where we keep it, by the way. Keep it in the fridge. Yeah. Goodish. Well, I'm gladish. Where's my spotter? There he is. Lots of multi-crew. I've not seen multi-crew pirates before. If indeed they are pirates, of course. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, I think that was possibly a failed interdiction. And also, lack of MC. Rather peculiar. Never not peculiar. It has been playing Dank Souls. Seto. You blew it. Oh well, so it goes, so it goes. You know. Whoa. Oh, hello. All about the buzzers tonight, aren't we? By the way, if anyone wants to join us tonight in a sidewinder and make you an honorary member of the LMPD. More the merrier. Ooh. Jean Below's coming to join us. Jolly G. Maniac Psycho. Your host is always welcome. Rems is great. Right, I'm good, Jack. I have a large glass of wine by my side and a trip to Cios. Very nice. Don't treat yourself, of course. Got fed up with the other fella. Ha! But, you know. We have a wing signal loop going. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Well, MC, you've got the interdictor, so I think it makes sense to navlock to you. But I think, how are we doing? We're a quarter hour in, so I think possibly it's time we head over to the nav beacon. And that'll give Jean Below a chance to catch up with us. Also. We get warmed up on some, hopefully, get warmed up on some NPCs. We've so far, we've destroyed no pilots, and we've lost no ships. But, you know, policing's all about prevention, really, isn't it? And coughing. Excuse me. That's got it. Right. Whoa. Evilgrin's Jack lost his shield from a flyby from Curtains. Yes, not just the shield, 1% of hull as well. But, luckily, me sidewinder's made of stern stuff. Put up with that sort of abuse, intended or otherwise. Breaking even, writes Maniac Psycho. Absolutely. Maybe you need to bust out the adders. Oh, yeah, well, we've discussed, we've discussed adders. So I think possibly when we get multiple wings of LMPDs going, we might be looking at one adder and 3 sidewinder kind of setup. Then we'll really show them what for. The crims, the perps, the ne'er-do-wells, the salt miners, the rogues, the blackguards. Ooh, hello. Some bounty hunters. Now think about so the thing about the nav beacons is that you do sometimes get some rather peculiar perps. Stinky pits there. Why do they call them stinky pits? Well, I wouldn't like to say. Could have been worse, could have been 2. Wing of 4 wanted in Super Cruise. Blimey, really? To the rescue! Should probably, point myself away from the heavy ships. Yeah, spooky. That's the rough one. Oh no, I see what's going on here. Oh dear. Right, let's get this. Let's get this going. Oh, blimmin' hell! I'm so confused. Oh, no, I think we're all... Are we? Are we all? I think we are all. We're just spinning around each other now. Such are my leader qualities. Sorry, nav locked in and lost the instance. Ah, so it goes, so it goes. Let's see who's about anyway. Seeing any hollow pips. Oh, by the way, if you don't have a scratch and sift card yet for the stream, they are available to download and print. All it takes is a printer, a pair of scissors, and a little imagination. It's quiet, too quiet. Yes, it's almost supernaturally quiet. Hello, who's this? One crate. Oop, gold. Well, MC, we might as well. We get some points on the clock. Why not an NPC adder? And nose also comes in handy. This is true. This is very true. Jimbo, you okay? Like, you know, if he's in combat, he'll probably want to stop and send me a message. Here we go. Aha! A moment too soon. What? He fleed? Bloody coward. Let's see then.
Frameshift drive charging. 4.
We won't try that again in a hurry, that's what I was telling you. Right. I'm not even going to pretend to understand the smell-efficient car joke. I'll just embrace it. Thank you, Space. Thank you. We're all about embracing jokes we can't understand here. It's very much the middle letter of the stream. I think it's in the same line of the downloading some more RAM joke. Yeah, pretty much. This is nice. It's got a sort of slightly Celtic feel to it, isn't it? Gaelic even. Didn't think that is going to be wanted or haunted, as I briefly wanted to say. You need to establish Jack Lyttle's Limbidirac. Yes. I've not really looked at the structure of it. I'll do some research and pick some things. I've always quite fancied being a detective. You know, looking for clues. Bursting into council flats and saying you're nicked, that sort of thing. Put your trousers on, you're nicked. Because I'd have a sort of a regional accent. All accents are regional, Jack. I'd have a regional accent, you know, if I was a detective, I think. Oh. Okay. Heading your way, JB. Oh, I thought you really were. Never mind. Because, you know, just because it's funny doesn't mean it's not true. Scan the system, all clean so far. Good. That's what we get paid for. Well, we literally don't get paid for that, but, you know, that's fine. Oh, this is great. It's like a songs from and inspired by Witcher 3. Ah. Should we check the nav beacon out again? Maybe we're gonna have to. Oh, Dreamer Draw wanted. Oh, and he's in an Imperial Eagle. Jolly good. Jean? Is it a failed instinction? Gonna be trying the new ships tomorrow, anyone? Time. I have time. I certainly have time to do that. I generally only stream. Hello. Should we take him? I think we should take him. I generally only play when I'm streaming these days. Because I increased my streaming schedule. But I've got a week off, as you can hear. Excuse me. Ooh, come on, serve me up. There we go. Some slight issues targeting him there. bursting. Yeah. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Right. But yes, I'm quite looking forward to getting my hands on a Mamba. Well done, team. Oh dear. Excuse me. All of those tickly coughs at the moment. Which is an improvement, I can assure you. That's better. Oop. Okay, well, the usual stuff's not working. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Yeah, that's all. Oh, what a pranet. You like them tickly, don't you? Probably my least favourite, actually. I like something, something with a bit of body to it. I can really, I was going to say chew on, but that sounds disgusting. It's the thing with a sort of chesty cough is once you're cleared, you're cleared. You know that's the job done. The trouble with a tickly cough is it's like. Maybe we should interdict these clean pairs. A bit of stop and search. Well, Jimbo, I think that might lead to a massive escalation. They might start to think, well, I'm going to get stopped anyway. Do we have sufficient cause? I think the sufficient cause in this instance would be someone flying a ship that's not known for trade, but is known for combat. But then there might be another bounty hunter. You see, that's the problem. 2020. Here's Cheeky again. Wedding barge. Suppose we could breathalyze the... Oh, it's a wanted wedding barge. Well, a wanted wedding barge. Tempting. It's very tempting. We didn't want these bounties anyway, did we? They must be the criminals undercover. Despicable. I know. Using the nuptials as a sort of human shield. Disgusting. MC. Taking the interdiction there. Support following close behind. What I like to call hot pursuit. It's a little term I've invented, trying to popularize. Hot pursuit. Yeah, right, you. Thank you, Gene. Credit to the Force. Down 22. Should probably get this into, yep. Right. He's firing. You ruined my special day! Ah. Possibly he's going to flee. Right, no, hang on. There he goes. Ha! Enjoy your honeymoon. You're booked. Fine policing. So yes, no, I'm quite keen to have a go on the Mamba and the new crate. It's all good stuff, isn't it? I did come up with a technical issue with the number of ships that they're introducing into the game. And a sort of a parody of the ooh, how's everyone's fuel looking? Not bad, not bad. Conscientious. Ha. Excuse me. That felt a little better. Right. Who else have we got? Yeah, this is... Whoa. Oh, hello, we've got a Python. I think we can take a Python. It's only competent and there's 3 of us. We can only shoot at one of us at a time. Think about it. That was me doing that meme of the chap pointing at his forehead that you get on Twitter. It's pretty good. I think I might meme that up later. Why not? Why not? Could check out some USSs as well, I think. Perhaps a little later. Oh, he's buggered off. Pardon my French. Maybe that was the plan. Clean asp. Oh, a deadly cobra. Clean. Type 6. Oh, it's a shame. Slightly amusing when you get wanted Type 6s. As if. Right. So, generally, top of the head, how are we all feeling about the beta, about the new content? I've reached that stage with it myself where I kind of want to play it for real. I want all the bugs to be fixed. And so I can just get on with it, really. MCUT, I came back into live and was sad that the new exploration wasn't there. I know, yeah. That's it's puzzling, the new exploration, because I find it very relaxing. In a way that and slightly, it's like they've just found the right level between active and passive, I think. Period cross. Can't be the same guy. Can't be the same guy. Oh, I wonder if there's a wanted liner out there. That would present some ethical issues, wouldn't it? As we boiled it up into space. Who's this? Scout? Unlikely. Oh, hello. And he's in a wing, and he's gone. This is a frustrating time, isn't it? I wouldn't mind, it's just they don't seem to leave any wicks. What's that about? Should we get some bait? Hang on, should we try that? I think we should try and get some bait. Do a little honey trap. How's that? Bit of a new. What's the phrase? Hang on. Modality. That's the phrase. Right. Let's go back to Felice. Oh, hello. MC found some action. Checking out convoy dispersal. Nice. Oh, except I'm not navlocked on him. Or... hang on. There we go. Ooh. All pips are green. Don't think we have ground status on. Well, I mean, they're not they're not criminals for starters. Yeah, I feel like a dolphin. I mean, the actual dolphin, not, the ship. We'll leave them this turn. Yeah. Keep your beaks clean. Be good to your mums. Right. So yeah, I think the plan might be, gentlemen, to get a cargo rack fitted and put some gold in the hold. See if that draws them in. Which is, quite a nice thing to do. It's quite a fun thing to do if you're doing the old assassination missions, actually. Just to put some stuff in your hold. Going up against the old pirate lords, or whatever they call themselves. And you find often that the targets will pull you out of Super Cruise. Which is a lot easier than you putting them out. You putting them out. I misspoke. Lineman. Textbook. Oh. I'll kill it at 5. That's the way I roll. And just coast in on a wing and a prayer. Boof. There we go. And what do we see? Oh, look at that. Lovely.
Lima Yankee Tango. This is Federal Flight Control. Request docking if you wish to land.
Well, already that's starting to feel a bit weird.
Request approved. Proceed to landing pad 06.
One beta native. Does look like a magic 8 ball. We're not wrong. Do like a magic 8 ball. I used to have one somewhere, except it wasn't a Tradar magic 8 ball, sadly. It was silver and it's not the same really. I can repair the damage that somebody did.
Landing complete. Ship secured.
All 14 credits of it. Oh, that's coming out of his wages. Ha ha ha. There we go. Now, outfitting. Oh, hang on. A little comms there. No, well done me. I've played this before, you know. Found one clipper. Oh, bloody hell. Hang on then. I'll be right with you. Just need to get something done. I'll be right back. Now, is it my imagination, or do sidewinders turn round much more slowly than the bigger ships? Ah! Or perhaps it's because the cockpit's nearer the centre of the ship. Yeah. I hadn't considered that. Oh. Oh no, that's core. Yeah, you want optional. Just like your IQ was normal. There we go. We only need that one. What it is. No, I've got no stock.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Thank you. Right, it's
Ship detach complete. Clear for egress.
see if we can find MC out in the black, alone, lost, up against a cutter. Oof. Was it a clipper? Hang on. Clipper. Yeah.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
You are
Here we
clear
go,
to
riders.
resume own navigation. Federal.
Thank you.
2, 1.
Oh, no sparky. I just meant when it was on the plate, you know. When it's on the old when the plate is turning in the station. one just seems slower, but I think it's just slower because you're nearer the middle. If you imagine the outside appears to be going faster than the inside. I think that's what it is. So on the bigger ships, your cockpit is further forward or further back. So it gives you a different experience. Hello. Who's this? MC. Running all the way, MC. Running all the way. I'm in a very saluting mood tonight. Don't know why. It's like it's a new skill that I've just learned or something. It's not. I've been saluting for ages. I didn't have as much fun mining as I did exploring, I must admit. T9 should be as nimble as an eagle. When it's spinning on the plate in the station, yes. We'll have to put that to the test. Obviously different sized plates as well. They'll have their own sort of parameters, I would have thought. Hope they're saving me some perp. No, they're not targeting anyone yet, have they? Found beacon. Bit rubber bandy. Yeah, I'm slightly worried that I'm not seeing you on the old scanner there. Oh, here we all are. Well, Mr. Smithson, you've been a very naughty boy. Thank you for waiting, gentlemen. Might as well. Oh. We've got backup coming. Sense that we won't need it. But it's good to know they're there, you know. I'd rather have them and not need them than need them and not have them. He's getting away in a hurry. Might as well hand yourself in, Smith, son. Blimey. Oop, hello. There's a celebration. grocery. See? Always ready for some healing. When I get that feeling.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Justice served.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good work, men. Oops. Oh dear. I think we've got... Have we?
Frameshift drive
The old Navlock loop again.
4,
Is the landing at speed surely the size? Small, fast, then medium, faster, then large. Well, that's what one would expect, MC, but the Sidewinder is very slow turning. And that's obviously on a tiny... Unless I happen to land on a big plate, maybe. Oh. Wanted Imperial Courier. My job, the trick with healing is spotting someone needs help and not getting fixated on the target. Yes, so those support roles are quite tricky. I'm not going mad, am I? They do just vanish. I think the NPCs are combat logging, you know. Ooh, another wedding barge. But is it an illegal wedding? No, it's not. Not quite sure what that would be. Ooh, an arranged, yeah, maybe. Forced matrimony. Yep. M. Curtains confirms they're definitely just vanishing. Probably not worth filing a bug report at this point, is it? Did comfortably well out of that last battle there. Biscuits in the police canteen for months. Yum yum. People often ask me, what sort of biscuits do you get at the little massive police department canteen? Where have all the other commanders gone? They're furious, so they disappear. Yeah, it's true, it's true. Or we've just been pushed along into another instance. One of the two. Ooh. We've got a live one. Oh, is that what that is? Hang on. Your left arm's going dead. Don't know why. Well, I do know why. There we go. That's better. I think a lot of commanders are in this so-called beta galaxy. Sounds like cobblers to me. Yeah, it's not the real thing, is it? It's ne pas la même chose. My dear friend Zed Archer might put it. Peut-être. I mean, at least here, you know, our actions have meaning. They have consequences. Yeah. You don't get that in beta. No, sir. That said, I'm going to be all over the Mamba when it comes out. Sad. Them's the feds. Oh, hello. M. Curtains. Yeah. Go on, MC. We believe in you. It's just a killback. You know. A master killback, but a killback nonetheless. Killback can't stand up against a barrage of volleys from a crack Sidewinder squad. No, sir. Ooh, hello. You go on ahead without me. This is fine. This is fine. Brought friends. Ha-ha! Yeah. Shoots on the other boo now. Ah. Kill them all. They probably deserve it. They do. Wrong ones for a lot of them. I'm telling you. Going down, Trig. Nice. Still trying to get the hang of the way we turrets work, you know. What my line of attacks are. Oof, blimey. And again. Thank you. Oh. Good work, men. I knew I could rely on you. M. Curtains has to go refuel. Well, then we might as well see you in.
Frameshift drive charging.
Welcome to the stream, Destiny. Lovely to see you. As ever. How are tricks? Good solid representation of Ed's 38 in tonight, which is what we like to see. At Boa, as they say. Have a lovely approach. Ooh. Oh, it's tempting, isn't it? It's tempting. But, Got to do right. Do right by my team. Yeah. Maniacs, okay, right. Stop the young screaming again. What I miss? We've been taking down the perps. Yeah. We've been taking them down to Chinatown. Yeah. We've been showing them how they do things downtown. Yeah. We've been giving them a phone call and a lawyer. Yeah.
Lima Yankee Tango. Be aware.
Oh, we're frozen.
Weather
Oh, there we go.
are in place in this sector.
That was a worry.
Request approved. Assigned to landing pad 27.
It's take a while to get back to 100, doesn't it? This thing. Oh, lovely. I do like a flyby. That's why I don't mind when M. Curtains buzzes me. What's the score now? The score is 4-0, I think. Oh no, it's more than that, isn't it? We took out an illegal wedding barge.
500 meters from touchdown.
They were asking for it. They really were. There's been a lot of scarpering tonight. Oh, excuse me.
Contact. Ship secured.
Oh dear. Top 100%. Nice work. Good. Break out the rubber bullets. Well, that when we decided on penalties then. Absolutely. Not even sure how that would work. Two sidewinders stood opposite each other, just shooting in turn. Could do it. Yes, I'm also in the top 100%. It's because that's what I'm giving it. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, screw them and their happy day. Yeah, exactly. Hey, they can have all the happy days they want. In prison, stroke them all.
Restraints retracted. Follow the
Depending
green
on
on your way out.
how well they did coming out of that. Oh. I think the if I can be serious for just a moment. 50 lousy credits of fuel. What a rip-off. Terrible. Pretty sure that's not the speed limit, MC. Yes, no, I think the system of having junk in the trunk so that you get pulled over by ne'er-do-wells. I think that's going to do us fine. Speed limit 745 around here. No, it's not MC. It's not. It's knock 645 off that, and you're in the right ballpark.
All clear. Federal Flight Control signing off.
Oh, probably put my gear in, shouldn't I? There we go. Speed, how I missed you. Oh dear. It's a bit rough tonight. Well. Hang on. Where's my compadre? Guessing that's Jean. Oh, hello. Oh, music's making most of this. Oh, can't believe, I got ready so early. I ended up tonight. I ended up sitting around, not doing anything. Could have started the counter, couldn't I? Ooh. Who put that planet there? Quark. Ceremonial. Threat 0. Combat aftermath. Oh, excuse me. Cobra Mark 4 there. Possibly worth taking. Navlock on Eugene. Should you wish to pull him out. I love the sound other ships making Super Cruise. Absolutely, yes. Yeah, those flybys, all that sort of sparkle, like almost as if in passing they'd caused the moisture in the atmosphere to crystallize and fall towards your ship. I believe musicologists refer to as sparkly bits. Looks like we're going on a trip to Mean Sea. I hope we make it before it just sort of disappears. It's been happening rather a lot tonight. It's bad enough that they leap out when all you want to do is have a few stiff words and kill them, but they have a tendency to vanish off the scanners as well. But if they vanished off the scanners, they can't do any harm, can they? So it's all good in the big picture. But it doesn't get daddy gravy, does it? No. MC is going in for it. Hang on then. It's a good way to describe it. I always think it's the CPU simulates sounds unable to hear properly in cruise. Absolutely. Yeah, it's all simulated, which makes me wonder how the Thargoid noises are generated. I think data cassette. Yes. Yes. go. I think we seem to be miles away. Okay. Hard points out. Are we ready? On my mark. Mark! That's one. Organize her up, mate. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Fine work, men. Fine work. I'm going to enjoy filling out the paperwork for that one, I think. Oh. Yeah. What's wrong? Does Ellie not like the sound of justice? Oh. Hello? Hello, Pip. Scrapped. Clean. That's what we like to see. Not a law-abiding citizen about his or her business. Or their business. I should have just gone with there, really. Okey-doke. You'll notice I've got a skeleton on my dash tonight. I think what happened there was I fitted it in readiness for Halloween, but then didn't put it in the beta ship. But he's there anyway. Yeah. It reminds me of Jeff Peterson from off of Craig Ferguson. Yeah. Jeff Peterson was famously a gay robot. Yeah. Very worth checking out. There's various bits and pieces of Jeff Peterson on YouTube. Well worth investigating. He was voiced by the guy who, do you remember, I think they had to stop doing them in the end, but Morvan Freeman, do you remember that? For the Morvan Insurance Company. Sort of chap doing Morgan Freeman impression. Same chap. Done the voice for Jeff Peterson. It all links, you know. Everything links up round the back like a bubble. Oh la la. It's just myself there. So yeah, the theory is that we've had 4 years, during which time lots and lots of ships have been released. Which means that within the reality of the game, we'd expect to see more ships than currently exist in the game. If that makes sense. If this was a normal product cycle, you know. But, could just be a release blip, Ooh, data cassette. Oh, that's from before, wasn't it? Yeah. So say he's back. Came back to say he was outmatched. Which is certainly the case. I mean, we're a crack squad. We're a crack police team. Oh, hello. Got a live one. John Bucock in a Cobra Mark III. Going in. I think that rubber banding tells me an interdiction is in place. So, E-plane vanished. Right, MC, how it works is this, right? Imagine for a moment, okay, that well, let's talk about this in terms of motor cars. Okay, so every year a certain number of motor cars are released. Yeah. Now, if that's happening every year, then it didn't just happen this year and the last 4 years. It happened in the years before that. You see. Then we can extrapolate broadly the number of cars released in the last 4 years to the number of cars that were released in the last, say, 20 years. And the star got in the way, blooming stars. Yeah, so you go out on the road, you're gonna see cars from let's say, well, you're going to see all sorts of cars, really, from stretching way back. But chiefly, I think, going to be cars from the last sort of 8 to 10 years, you see. So what I mean is that we can take the number of ships that were released in-game over the last 4 years and extrapolate back from that. And I think if we did that, we'd see that there should be more ships in the universe currently than there are. And the fact that there aren't, it totally breaks my immersion. Makes the game almost unplayable. All these ships. I am, of course, joking. Vis-a-vis the immersion. It was just a little thing that occurred to me. Stop saying that. Okay. Wait for Jean. I don't want to take any chances, do you? I see. You see my honey trap. You see an NPC, you think, yeah, that was named by a backer. Boy, steady on, old thing. He's going to get angry very shortly. But I think that if he shoots on me, I think I'm right in saying this, his bouncy will go up. So let's wait for that to happen. It's like the remake of, or the remastered version of Star Wars. Star Wars 1, Star Wars. Sorry, Jean. We just had to. We just had to. He opened fire. Who tries to steal stuff from the police, though, eh?
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh dear. Always salute the innocents on your way out. It's just more polite. One kill back. Commander Softhy. Harmless and clean. Harmless. Possibly a pure trader. Oh dear. Well. So, like, the film set in the 1950s all seem to have only cars released in the 1950s, rather than the range going back a few decades. Yeah, that's a good example, MC. Something that Ridley Scott was very keen to avoid in Blade Runner. Yeah. Hence all the sort of retrofitting, as he termed it. This is the longest interdiction ever. Writes Falter XV89. Don't know what's going on there. Welcome back, MP. Carol the cleaning lady here, and Fluffy Starfish. Well, that's worth 25k, isn't it? If anyone's money. Vanishings. Those two are good PvPers. Yeah, you know, we like to throw ourselves onto the rocks every so often. Excuse me. Still a little snuffly. Yeah, we're 90 minutes into this. That's they're not giving up, are they? It's rather cute of them. Say hi to them from me. Oh, hello. I'll keep them talking. I say, that's hardly cricket. Oh. Barely said hello. Phew. Yep. Ah.
factored. Access corridor is clear.
No, it's not. Look, blooming ship in it. Ugh. One day. Are you both still in the instance?
Frameshift drive charging.
You are clear of the station. Stay safe, Commander.
They'll add you and stream snipe you for eternity now. That's their MO. They are oof waffles. Tony Curtis all cool. We're nice. They won't do anything like that to us. Chief got away. Good man. And to be honest, you know, I've got no shame when it comes to the old blocking list. Ha. Should have become tiresome. Oop, nope, didn't want to do that.
Disconnected.
Silly me. In all seriousness, Jack, add them if you want to talk PvP engineering and loadouts. We may well do, you know. Not a bad idea, really. Get some expert advice, recruit a few crims to make what we do all the stronger. Gank Force 1 there. Of the busy. They tried to snipe THT. He turned the tables on them. The Russian won a patch, and we talked elite PvP for about an hour with them. They're actually pretty nice guys, like SDC. Yeah. But this is just a bit of nonsense, you know. I wake, he's on your sail. Is he?
Frameshift drive charging.
Didn't they try and snipe THT on, I think that might have been on an LMPD night, actually. I think, maybe. Oh we're doing 9:36. Plenty of time for justice. Look at that, it feels terrific. Absolutely wonderful.
Friction drive charging.
Yeah.
Fuel scope disengaged.
DeLacy, Lima, Yankee, Tango. Federal Flight Control Channel open. Observe docking protocols if you wish to land.
Clean smuggler. It's the best kind of smuggler. Oh, yes. Oh. 3 equals 6666. I wonder what that means. This is mathematically incorrect. I can go that far. How are we doing, gentlemen? Curtin says the Viper on his pad. Top 100%. Well done, Jean below. Well deserved, especially with your flight from danger. Very good. Cracking action. Coop. Ooh, dear. Throat's getting a little, yeah. That's got it. Ooh. The problem with the PvP is they could knock out your shields before I get a chance to heal. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, they knocked out the shield and whacked me down to 27% in next to no time. Blocking me from landing. Aggress there from Commander Scrat. I salute you, Scrat. Right, what now? Strictly speaking, we should run more interference on Fluffy and Cleaning Lady and whatnot. occurrences at 1%. Oh, blimey, yes. Look at him there. Need me to come out and cancel your what's it? Oh, sorry, I was slightly transfixed by that. What was I saying? Yeah, just come out and cancel your doohickey. Oh, there you are. Very good. I feel like a bouncer. Yeah. Oh, blimey. Harry Baker. Best kind of baker. Nope, Tom. That's the best kind of baker, isn't it? Yeah. Well, that's peculiar. That makes more sense. Right. So I'm just thinking what we can do in 17 minutes. Should we go to the, yeah. Should we go to the nav beacon? Here we go, riders. This is the stuff, isn't it? It's like Miami Vice or something. Whoa. She will have to go in 10 minutes. Quite right, she. That's well, it's nearly the end of the stream, so you know, don't worry too hard about that. Planetary Police Squad. How much shield have you got on the side of you anyway? Got a booster. I've got a 2A. Yeah. Stick with MC. She's the spotter and interdictor. I should probably pick up those skills myself, really. My Synod has 101 shields. It's built for speed. Right. You are a lot. Thought we had something then. Never mind. See, ooh, hello. Running all the way. Yeah, I'm going to use a cannon on an adder because money's no object. I don't think he's going to make it, you know. Hang on, I think we've got a smell for this. Let's go with that one. And that one. Yeah. Why not? Blowing up contraband. Why not? Can't let it get into enemy hands. Chaff is it? Time of the stream where pretzel likes to pop up on top of everything that I'm doing. Rather, aren't you? How much chaff are you carrying? Maybe he's delivering a chaff shipment. Which is not on the product license. There we go. Whoa. Disturbing sound. Ah, thank you, Jean. Right. Open writer's notes. notes on the music. God, sounds exactly like the canopy cracking. Oh, I was worried then. Chaff for the chaff guard. Yeah. Ooh, hang on. Let me just do this. There we go. I can see now. Gun's a little late coming out there. Never mind. I like to stow my guns between dogfights. I think it's just good discipline, you know. Don't want to discharge accidentally. We're all about firearm discipline in LMPD, right, Zem Curtains? Absolutely, absolutely. I think we might, as well, in a couple of minutes, be all about cashing in, I'm afraid. It's time. That old charge has beaten us once again. But you know, top 100%, that's not to be sniffed at. No, sir. Perfect. Yeah. Let's just get a little admin going. Yep, that might work. Ooh, we got a live one. Presumably another bounty hunter. Yep. Good, that's what we like to see. The LMPD, we can't always be here for you, you know. Right, I think, gentlemen, it's time to do our close down. So, MC, oop, MC, excuse me, let me try that again. MC and Jean, shall see you back at the ranch.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take the pilot name there. Time to fill in all the paperwork. Quite right, quite right. Yes. It's not fun, but it's vital. Vital that we keep records, you know. Ah. Thank you, Maniac. What little we can do to keep the spaceways safe, we will do. Ah. hang over here a little. Do you like the Super Cruise Thunder as well, while we're on the subject of elite sound design? As Bob Hoskins once said, with Tesco's, every little helps. Every little helps. It's good to talk. There's a Cobra on a hauler on my pad. Them curtains, what are you doing? You sort of making a ship Tadakan. Is that what's going on? I mean, I know our American cousins have Thanksgiving coming up, but this is too much, sure. Go. Fully stock. Job well done. Job well done. Yes. Ooh, you both beat me back.
DeLacy, Lima, Yankee, Tango. Station services are prepped for your arrival. Greetings, Commander.
I like it when they prep for my arrival.
Assigned to landing pad 3-1.
Machine below, clocking off. Thank you for joining us, Sheen. Glad of your service. I think, yeah, it's too irresistible not to edge. How's that? Beautiful. Oh, nearly. There we go. 07 below.
Landing complete. Systems offline.
Let's get refueled. Redeem. 37,000. They want to prove you that open is fun, then there should be open-only mode. Yeah, they do think that, don't they? They don't really play like they want. Anyway, now's not the time to get embroiled into that discussion. Oh, them curtains. There's some lovely flying there. I think he must have fitted a new rubber band. Right. So let's see what's that stuff. Let's see if we've maintained our position on the mission board of top 100%. I should get into the light, really, shouldn't I? Edging back again. Keep doing that. And then we'll do our goodbyes. Yeah, we're still in the top 100. Good. Good. Right. So, time draws ever closer to another finish. So it remains only for me to thank you all for joining us tonight for this routine bit of silliness. Only routine, you understand. Thank you, Maniac Psycho and Ragion, for your hosts. Thank you, Holy Thief, as well, I should say, for tweeting about the show tonight. Very good of you. And thank you, of course, to Steve Kirby for making me the man I am today. Yes. Now, we're going to raid somebody, and the person we're going to raid is, if I've not missed my mark, Mr. Mayu, because I don't think we've done that for a while. And I'm going to spell it correctly. So let's get that on the board. Oh yes, and I should say thank you to Jean Bello and M. Curtains, of course, for winging up as part of the LMPD. Right. So, M. Curtains there with the raid phrase. You do copy that and use it, especially if you have the subs and the emotes and what have you. And, yes. That's all from me. So, until we meet again, fly safe. Haha, fly safe, and I shall see you in the black.